Hello, my feline friends. This is Unikitten. In our last episode, we ran around and collected some powers. If you already have the power, you increase the strength of the power when you get the second time. So in this episode, or that episode, we added to anti-gravity, personal atmosphere, and reactive shield. We also obtained the sunless space for the first time. This power freezes your opponent in place. We also went and located some cargo for a guy named Dennis from Mars. The cargo ship was overrun by heat leeches that caused the ship to crash. All the people on board were killed, but the cargo was mostly okay. Dennis only really cared about the cargo. In today's episode, we're going to go talk to the tree scientist and check out what his quest line will be in this universe. Probably the same, but we'll see if there's any differences. Let's go adventure. Hi, Mr. Tree Guy. Hey, stop walking.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Is this a trick question or some sort of Zen riddle?
Some people aren't capable of understanding how vitally important botany is. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
I can
I
assist.
don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure. I'd love to help. I'm kind of busy right now. I might be interested if there's something in it for me. Yeah, what's in it for me?
A mercenary, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So,
Give
are
me
you on
monies.
board?
Sure, I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information.
Yep, I've
They've
gathered
been
them
running for
before.
long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
That tree's as big as a rock.
Alright. Biosensors. Done this before. They look like an egg. On a stick.
Uses quantum synergy software to talk to the hardware.
And one of them was sold. See, it looks like an egg on a stick.
Holy sh! I ain't never getting used to that.
Come down here, Sammy.
Getting moved to Gagari.
I suppose this quest is supposed to, like, in the very first time around anyway, help you get used to the layout of New Atlantis, but don't necessarily need that second time around. Oh, there's one in the tree. kid who
Hey.
took one.
Are you looking for eggs too?
Yeah, you
I've
stole
only
my
found
egg.
one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'd be sure to let you know. I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs. The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Stole my stuff, kid.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
I need the sensor thing you bought. You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Oh, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
Mine? It's sensitive scientific equipment. Very important. It's nothing, just some junk I dropped the other day. It's none of your business. Does it matter? Can I just have it?
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Well, if they would have left it, I wouldn't have to pay you at all. Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. It's all the way in the back room. I have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all.
I can
Honestly,
walk back there and get it
It's
myself.
probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Fine. Here you go, scalper.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No pleasure doing business with you. I'll take your credits later when I sell you crap I found.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
No. Only when I need credits. Finish loading. Thank you. Alright. Any more of you eggs? I am moving. That water is so green down there. And got it. Back to Tree Guy. Kelton. Hey, Kelton.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those
Yeah,
sensors.
I have them.
Be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
Got them right here, dude.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us.
Well, tell me.
All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Hurry up, dude.
It is working, isn't it? There it is. Relief. Now let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Alright, wait. Don't walk away from me. I waited for you. Dude. Talk to me.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
I'm glad your concerns were validated.
Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Thanks. All right. I think now we're going to go talk to Walter at the lodge and go to Neon with him and do that stuff. Get that artifact. Gotta go pick him up first. Come on, Sammy. Let's go get Walter. All right, Walter, are you ready?
Change your mind? Up for some business dealings on Neon?
Yeah, let's go. That's what I came back here for.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Neon.
This is 3-star collector space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Yeah, I know.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
I will, thanks. Goodbye. You know what's better than Halloween candy on Halloween? When you find a bag of Halloween candy in February. Ooh, I fit on the landing pad here. You guys have really great balance to be able to stand there like that while we take off and land and jump in the grab drive thing. Really excellent. I just told you. Just commenting on your balance. Hey, Walter.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial
Smells like
chemicals
fish.
of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of castle bass.
Cassin bass? You mean the fish?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish.
Something to do with Kazanbass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Alright, let's get going, Walter.
We need to stop by the Stroud Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
See your wife. I don't remember having to meet him outside the offices first before going in last time. But, oh well. Ooh, who you got? What did he do? What did he do? Oh, is that guy who was, like, smuggling off drugs and stuff? I think so. You're on your own, dude. Alright, Neon. And all your smelly goodness.
I spent too much time trying to stop bad guys here. That place just gives me a headache.
Well, the fish smell gives me a headache.
Tell Walter, but his company can make a hell of a ship.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
We're here on Constellation Business. Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success. You're Walter's wife? Charmed.
Oh, aren't you lovely?
I am.
Walter,
I'm awesome.
wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
What speech?
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
About our business here. I am 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore. I really don't need to hear your intimate details, really. What's about this speech? I'm 100% behind.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear?
My favorite hobby
The
is
board meeting isn't
money.
for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one happen to mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
So our meeting is at the Astro Lounge. Got it.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astro Lounge. Got it. So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller.
Weird way to say you're gonna have sex.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Sure, sure. Alright, Sammy. Let's go check out the Astro Lounge. Not that way. That way is just offices. Let's try the elevator this time. Oh, first I want to go to Core Kinetics and see about getting a sniper rifle. I don't have one.
You've got plenty of hardcore firepower. Go on. Get it?
Yeah.
Hey, you look like someone who craves serious firepower.
Sniper
Yeah? Well, don't
rifle.
sweat it. I've got you covered.
I'll take all the firepower you've got.
I like your style. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I really like your style. You see, I had you all figured out the moment you walked into my showroom. I said to myself, Matthias, that looks like the kind of person who blow a hole in the wall to get to their goal. I'm talking military-grade, state-of-the-art weapons hardware. Click. Bang. Am I right?
If it's a sniper rifle, then yes. I'm looking more for clank boom. This is a hell of a sales pitch. Let's just keep the part where I can buy a gun. Or skip to the part where I can buy a gun. Do you often talk to yourself like that? It's a hell of a sales pitch,
No.
dude.
This isn't a sales pitch. This is a game changer. Imagine being completely surrounded by Crimson Fleet pirates with nothing but a magstone and a few hundred rounds. You wouldn't even break a sweat. You, my friend, are perched on the edge of infinity. And Core Kinetics would love to come along for the ride. So what do you say?
I say I'm ready to buy some guns. Particularly a
That's
sniper
what I'm
rifle.
talking about. Let's get you tooled up and on your way.
Mind if I browse your inventory?
The showroom is yours, my friend.
Okay. Sniper rifle. What you got? Can I afford you, even? I suppose I can. I got some monies. Pleasure doing business with you.
You need firepower. You know where to find.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, Sammy. To the Astral Lounge. Gotta bribe some people.
You don't.
You get lost. Oh, hello, dude. You have a quest for me?
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any...
Sounds like you have a problem with Sigurd's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Sigurd himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Maybe you should mind your own
You're
business.
completely missing the point. This is everyone's business. Unless all of the merchants on Neon unify, we'll continue to be crushed under Neon Security's unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Maybe. Do you
Sure. Have a look.
have any digipics? You do. Thank you for your digipics. Not that I've had any locks
your
to
back
open
out
lately.
there.
Yep. Have a good one.
I had to chase more zone. Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
You did, and you would have had the seller follow. Now, tell me where he is.
Done this dance before, have you?
Yeah.
All right, fine. I don't want any trouble. Sleep crate 1. That's where the guy lives.
Thank you.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a
In Ibside. Surprised New York City hasn't gone to sleep crates yet. You know, they're starting to do those like tiny apartments now. And they're pretty close to a sleep crate, but if they could, they would go smaller.
If I have to.
speak with the executive or night. Your financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced
Over at Kelton? She's too good for Neon.
Can't seem to find my way. Inaccessible. Well, where's this Clover chick? Where is this sleep crate? Oh, there it is. They all look the same? No, that's not it. Sammy, help me out. How do we find our way in? Oh, here we go. Good thing I bought some digipics.
Seriously handy with those locks.
I am. What does your computer have to say? Personal correspondence. To Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future in the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. Okay. Oh, there's a slate on the ground. Is that like a toilet next to his computer thingy? That is gross. Oh. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. Well, that would suck. Been there before, my dude. The Astro Lounge. Let's see what they've got. Hi, Boone.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
Sure.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I don't do chems. I'm definitely here to try Aurora. Wait, so is Aurora illegal or not? I prefer alcohol. I don't do chems.
No. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level.
Drugs are drugs.
I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I have a meeting here later, worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
My meeting will have unexpected guests. Your officers can prevent anyone else from getting hurt.
I see. Congratulations on your intelligence network. They clearly have done their job.
Yeah, been here, done that before. I even have the t-shirt.
VIP list. I'll inform our security.
I would love to be a VIP. That fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has VIP status. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astro Lounge every chance I get. What do you take me for? Nobody would pay that much.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund?
Yeah.
Perhaps something could be arranged.
There must be some way we can both win here. I'm sure we can work something out. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astro Lounge every chance I get. Walter Stroud is coming personally. Surely that's enough to have security on hand. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, I hope so.
Can't afford that too? I can't afford that too. Too bad. That's what I'd like to hear. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by. Walter Stroud, yada yada yada. That's what I like to hear.
I'm still willing to talk. Well, I think we could certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yeah, I'll pay 1,000.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Thank you. Details on Penthouse. Can I take a look at your menu? Anything on the menu that you recommend? Who created the music for this place? What can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, Betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
Come back soon.
Alright, Sammy, what you got?
Where'd you have the time? Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Don't you know we're on a mission today, right now?
Tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up.
On a small ship, everyone hears everything. Although I don't know where you were sleeping, there's no beds. Hope Cora didn't hear anything. Sorry, I'm busy right now. How does Cora feel about all this?
Well, up until a few years ago, she kept hoping we'd get back together. I mean, Lillian and I stayed married longer than we should have for Cora's sake. But we really weren't doing Cora any favors there.
Well, on a small ship, everyone hears everything.
Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night. Like everything?
Yeah, everything,
Just so you know,
everything.
there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower.
I don't know what shower you were using.
She's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, 3-star colors spill out. Back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team.
There must be some story behind why you stopped being a ranger. I bet you were good at being a lawman. I don't know, I think we're quite the item too, Sammy. Did you like being a ranger? Yeah, why'd you stop?
I'm meant to be on my own. Exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying hello. But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind. Come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right.
If you were that unhappy, you did the right thing.
We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora's just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you.
She's just jealous of my awesomeness.
Set me off.
Sorry I caused an argument. If I met Lillian, I have a feeling I wouldn't like her. Separation sounds like so much fun. Why did you even get together with Lillian in the first place?
Late night stakeouts, shootouts with a lot of leftover adrenaline. Well,
You were horny?
Chemistry. Compatibility, on the other hand.
Well, I'm sorry I caused an argument.
Don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again.
Lillian's part of her life. It's not healthy to keep them apart. Tell Lillian that. Give her a chance, but make her understand she has to follow through.
If I do that, you all might want to invest in some industrial strength earplugs. And for now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail. So everyone can sleep easy.
Alright, let's get back to our mission. Where's the universe that
James
I
Hope
get to
better
kill
watch his
Bayu?
back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Computer. Remote door control. Adding new user to remote door control override. Approved. Hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 time. Hopefully that's all I need. This room has been booked by redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. Alright, should be booked by me.
The security systems.
Don't worry, Sammy. I'm good at this. I'm awesome. Alright, you ready, Walter?
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. Let's get to this meeting.
The Astral Lounge and our summit. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Thank you. Hurry up, Walter. Get on this elevator.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
All right, Walter.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than one. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Trevor.
You look like a zombie in this light. Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it. Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas. You don't know what the seller looks like? Got it.
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and dagger's par for the course.
You kind of look like a zombie too.
Ramsey and Travers. We'll
Don't eat my brains. Alright. Who looks weird in this club because he's carrying a briefcase? Oh, that guy's just badly dressed. Hey, that was my dad. You're badly dressed, Dad.
Didn't expect to see you here.
I cannot believe you are here in the Astral Lounge. What are you doing here?
Yeah? Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. An all-inclusive vacation package to Neon.
Yeah. It's a retirement present.
And, well, everyone's heard about the Astral Lounge.
Please don't tell me you're here trying Aurora. It's pretty famous, all right. You only live once.
Absolutely not.
Well, probably not.
No, we are not.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Business.
Yeah, nothing good happens here. I've been here long enough to know that.
I'm here for an official reason, unlike you guys. Well, I've got my reasons. I'm here to let my hair down.
Figures. Oh, dear Lord. So, let's pretend this never happened. Hmm?
Oh, I do think that would be best, sweetie.
Okay. Keep finding my parents in weird locations in this universe. I guess no more muddy petting zoos. Oh, there's the guy with a weird briefcase, Musgrove.
Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers, dumbass.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay.
What's up?
Walter, where'd you go? There you are. Walter, you will not believe it. My parents are here.
Good job.
One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on.
Of course.
That's normal. He'll probably try to work out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Sure. Close the deal. Get the artifact. Got it. I'm keeping my hands close to my weapon for this. What if things get messy?
This will be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Alright. Artifact time.
Hello.
Hey. Alright, Sammy, get in here so we can shut the door. Maybe. Oh, it won't let me shut the door? Oh. Okay. Maybe it'll do it on its own later.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
You make me nervous. I'll sit, no sense making anyone uncomfortable. I'm standing. Deal with it.
Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
We know you stole the artifact from Slayton. His agents are already on their way. Sell quickly.
What? How did you...
I'm awesome. That's how I know.
As you can see, we know everything about everyone we deal with. Now let's skip to it, shall we?
All right. You win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Thank you so much.
So, high pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Yes, let's go. Quickly.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original
Well,
owner.
didn't I say that in the
We
meeting?
don't need to do this. All's fair on neon. All right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
You're just a pawn in Slayton's game to slow us down. He expects to meet us face to face.
What? Damn it! That is something he'd do. Well, I'm done being some throwaway goon for Slayton. I quit.
Neon mends the astral.
Bye.
Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back.
Well, he can't.
Plan it quickly.
It's mine. I was not giving it to him.
He's put a bounty on your heads.
Of course.
A few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the
Ooh,
spaceport.
weird lady.
There goes our way out.
We need to get Slayton off our backs. So much for this being easy, Walter. Who's this Nicholas Slayton anyway? How did they know it was us? So much for this being easy.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay. They're not going to make an appointment with us. I'm going to have to go break in and kill a bunch of his people or something like that. That's okay. I got a new sniper rifle. Be a good way to try it out. We're nice people. Just let us talk. Hi, lady.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
You look a lot like Sarah. You know who we are. Slayton is waiting for us in his executive office on the top floor.
Yes, he is expecting you. I can give you access to the elevator, but that's it.
Thanks. And he's gonna lock it, and we're not gonna get up there.
Wait, this clearly isn't an executive level. He's on to us.
Really?
Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office.
This is not me breaking into your office.
Bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Lisa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Sure. Follow our instructions. Understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Sure.
In 3,
2, 1. Open sesame.
all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Yep, I sees it. I got like this.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Thank you.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
All the way to the end, past the fork.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
I don't remember her giving me so many directions last time. Ew. Leeches. Oh, grubby things are gross. Alright, dropping down.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route.
Okay,
Opening the door on your right. Go now.
I'm going.
Head left, but don't go to the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole. Wait. just walking down the hall. Go now with your jaws to the door.
Alright, I'm going. Sammy, you scared me. How did you get on that side?
Keep going all the way to the end.
I'm going.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Where do you want me to go, lady?
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now.
I'm going.
Let me just get that for you.
Thank you.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
I passed it.
Almost there. Door on the right.
Like you guys had an accident in there.
There's the door.
Sammy, seriously.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Don't go out there yet, Sammy. Can you, like, jump off that catwalk into the ocean there, security guard? Don't worry about it. I just gave him a lobotomy.
Hey, save that for the bad guys.
Is he not a bad guy? Oh, you like face planted right on that stair. Hi there.
Time to tank. This ain't over.
You tell him, Sammy. Ha! Killed you anyway. Slayton. Guess not quite. Oh, I almost killed you, Walter.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Thank you. Oh, there's people. Slayton.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business.
Yeah.
You steal what's mine.
I didn't steal anything. I bought it.
You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guard, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
You and Walter are business people. Some arrangement can be made.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Decide as in we could let him go? He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him. Clearly you want him dead.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
That's the price of doing business. If you're a thief, that is.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Sure. Well, you look kind of like you're dying anyway. What you got in here, though? Oh, none of this is considered stolen. It is mine now. Alright, sorry about that, Musgrove. Priorities and all.
No. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do with you. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story. Where's the money, Musgrove? It's the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
He wants me to decide what to do with you. Where's the money, Musgrove? You could get a job with Hope Tech until I kill him. again.
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all. Even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can. Everyone steals, but you got caught. You're going to jail. You're dead anyway. Might as well make it quick. Get out while you can.
Thank you. You just won the lottery, pal. Don't waste it.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Yes, let's get out of here. I gotta take his credit stick from him, though. Because, you know, he left it out in the open. He was asking me to steal it. If he didn't want me to steal it, he wouldn't have left it out. Oh, that's the bathroom. We didn't need to go in the bathroom. Oh, it's contraband. That's a nice lion statue. Do you know that cheetahs meow like actual house cats? They're also one of the only kind of large, big cat, like wild cats that purr. I'm pretty sure that means the universe wants me to have a cheetah. I just need to get a much bigger yard. Hey, Walter. Can you show me the way out? Not seeming to have much luck. I wonder if I can fast travel. I can, possibly. Oh, you suck. Where's Issa to lead me back out? Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff. What's this slate? Marzana project data. Marzana partial project data protected by encryption, authorized access only. Property of Marzana project. All content exclusively owned and controlled by Ryujin Industries. Well, that was anticlimactic, but there might be something cool on it. Hey, little robot guy, can you show me how to get out? I clearly took the wrong turn somewhere. Probably leaving the office. There we go. Lobby.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadipo. You guys trouble for the status.
To this spaceport. You think he wouldn't have been able to get into my ship considering I have such an awesome ship and it's starborn. But apparently it doesn't matter.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
Sure.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we could call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact. That's all that matters. Terrible people doing terrible things to each other. What a city. You and your wife are cute together.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Yay. Got lots of monies. 10,000 credits. 3, 2, 1, go. And I take off just fine and awesome.
Orbit achieved.
Oh, the first starborn ship. Dude, I've already been to Unity. I know all about it.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
You're in one. You know we can't do that. We're in this search until the end. Your ship, not an existing design, and that's not a material I recognize.
So you are. We recognize you. I don't know who you're hoping to fool, but you are walking a twisted path. Do you not see the pain you bring? A life should only be lived once.
What are they talking about? What are these riddles?
Don't worry about them. What I choose to do is not for you to judge. Ignore them. They're just trying to trick us. What do you mean, lived only once?
This universe has a right to exist according to its own rules. Keep your artifact. As Starborn, we will settle this later.
Of course we will. Do you have any, like, starborn? Oh, you just left. That was rude.
I won't pretend that I don't have questions, but you clearly just saved our lives, so whatever secrets you need to keep, I'll keep them.
I haven't always been honest about who I am, who I was. These starborn are just playing with our heads, Walter. Don't give what they said any thought.
Say no more. We all came from different walks of life. That's one of Constellation's strengths. All that matters is who you are now, right? And you're one of us. I don't need any more than that. Well, I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn.
I am a starborn.
Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive.
You're in a starborn ship.
At the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Take a look at my ship. For crying out loud. You are blind, Mr. Walter. You've scanned me a million times.
Registered manufacturer.
Thank you. Anyway, Walter obviously doesn't know I'm in a starborn ship. He took a whole trip in a starborn
Gotta
ship.
admit, I miss the old girl, New Atlantis.
You were just here not too long ago, Sammy.
Declaration still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
Alright, Noel. What you got?
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Sure. I need you to look at the data from my ship sensors. Or just take a look at my ship. Duh. We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting. Have any strange ships appeared in orbit? Take a look at my ship sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype?
Oh my god, it looks just like my ship.
What the? Everyone, come take a look at this.
Yeah, it looks just like my ship. You know, go outside and look at it.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet.
Yeah.
Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn.
I am Starborn.
Hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with the parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
I am Starborn.
Systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for loan.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here.
Multi-universes.
Happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life or extra-dimensional beings.
Extra-dimensional beings. Right there.
Furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
I'm with Sam. That starship design could easily be human. To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made. Mateo's metaphor has merit. They acted like they were judging us. Barrett is more in line with that.
The lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Agreed. The only way we learn more is to keep going. Everyone should get ready for a fight. Then I doubt they'll stop. Shouldn't we try to locate the Starborn, see if they'll talk?
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose.
Yeah, they're gonna kill you
Vladimir,
later.
Has the eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone, and be careful out there.
Add the artifact to the collection.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Oh, sorry. Was doing the tallies work in my head. Inventory on the station, next supply run. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
That's okay. I can see them. I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts you have. Not sure I want to follow up on these yet. How many more artifacts do you think there are out there? There's a lot.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Okay, thank you very much. Alright, my feline friends, we're going to go ahead and end episode here. Please like and subscribe for our next adventure. Have a good one.